Hey y'all, countryman. Do a food haul video. Let me tell you right up front, it's slim pickings this month. I had extra $200 go out to pay off a bill, and what have I got so far? I got chicken thighs here. It's $2.77 at 69 cents a pound. And we got two of those at this one's $3.10. I got an 18 pack of eggs. I think they were $1.50. I got me a gallon of buttermilk. That's my treat for the month. This is enough milk to make 2 gallons. It's 8 quarts, and I think it was like $7. Not a bad deal. I don't drink much milk. I got cereal, but I don't eat it much. This is more or less for cooking. This will get me through until I make a Wally World food haul, and I'll get the great value milk. And it's the big blue box. Y'all have seen that before. That's what I usually buy. This all I bought. This is all from Save-A-Lot that I got today. I got a a 2-pound bag of mild cheddar cheese shredded. That was $5. Thought that it was a good deal. It was on sale. I got me a can of biscuits for $1.25, I do believe it is. And I've got peanut butter left from last month. I'm gonna have to buy one more thing when it goes on sale. Got me some strawberry jam, so breakfast is pretty much taken care of. I got me a thing of saltine crackers. When my food pantry will get here, I'll get another one of these, so I'll be set. I think they're like $1.29. And thing of tortillas. I know that I should have been a Mexican, and I love Mexican food, but it is beyond my capability to make tortillas right now. When I make them, they come out like frisbees. So that's what I got. And I got me a thing of butter. I think this was $2 or $3. Not very much on the food haul. That is it for this month. I still got canned chicken on the shelf, 5 quarts of canned tomatoes. My tomatoes, I kind of figured out why they weren't turning green. I went back in and I trimmed up all my tomato plants to where the light could get to the tomatoes. And that was yesterday. I went back out there and I've got 3 turning red today. So it was the lack of light shading the tomatoes. I still got a bunch of yellow squash coming in. Big ones, little ones. My neighbor across the street gave me a bunch of peppers. All the food you see right here that I got was $49, I do believe. I went down to Ace Hardware. Their jars are on sale for $9.99. I bought 5 dozen. That Harvey hurricane made it to West Virginia. I'm wet from my knees down. I had my big umbrella running around this morning on my wheelchair. I put in about 4 miles. From one end of town all the way to the bank. I stopped at Ace Hardware. I stopped and got me a money order for my rent. I stopped by the house, dropped that stuff off. Went to CVS, got my prescription drugs. Went and paid another bill. That was a big one, $230. And I stopped back by Save-A-Lot, picked up a few groceries. Now, as far as the rest of the month goes, I don't know. I am There is absolutely nothing on sale worth having at Save-A-Lot or Food Fair this week. But I've got probably $30 more, an extra $30 that I could spend on food. And now, because I am prepped up, I can make it right now with what I got for the month. But anything above that is going to be gravy, as you call it. So I'll be hitting the sales, and I'll be doing the maybe a little small food haul video on whatever goes on sale. But 69-cent chicken is not bad. I'm having lemon pepper chicken for supper. Breakfast tomorrow is going to be buttermilk biscuits and strawberry jam with peanut butter. I'm out of my Maxwell House coffee. I usually buy like 3 or 4, extra cans, and they just hadn't been on sale, and I hadn't had the money, and I'm getting a runny nose because I was out in the rain. But about September last year, it's been about a year. Last fall sometime, a friend of mine at church gave me Pete's coffee in a 1-pound bag of the coffee beans, and I got 3 of those. So for Christmas last year, I got a food processor. Cheryl on the Hill, her family invites me over for Christmas, and they asked me what I wanted, and $20 food processor is what I got. So I poured 2 of those bags of coffee beans in the food processor, zipped them down for about, I'm going to say, a total of 3 or 4 minutes until they got down to the consistency of what it looked like coffee. And I've been drinking on that for about 3 days. Plus, that filled up one of my regular coffee cans, the plastic ones with the screw on the lid. It filled that up. So I'm good for the month on coffee. Plus, I got one more 1-pound bag of that coffee. So that's where I'm at for the month. I left the bank with $830 a while ago. When I went down there, I pulled $830 out of the bank. From one end of town to the other, I've got let's see, about $20 right there. Plus I got $40 over here for my lawnmower man that mows my yard. A friend down the road loaned me $10. I'm sitting here last week, shit at the fan moment. I had my air conditioner on, my refrigerator or computer on, my little LED light on. I plugged the vacuum cleaner in, and poof, blew a circuit. Well, this old house has got the screw-in fuses. That's how I think this house was built. Well, best I can tell, 1959, 1960. It's just as old as I am, old, wore out, and nothing works right. But went down to my friend's house. He loaned me $10, and I went and got me some 30-amp screw-in fuses. And thank God for friends in Ace Hardware. I'm back up in business, and no more problems with blown fuses. So that's what I'm doing. This is the only little bit of food haul I got. Sorry it ain't much to look at, but that's what I'm doing. I'll do a quick update video when I get those jars home. I've already paid for them. They said they'd hold them for me and everything down there at Ace Hardware, but I wasn't going to fiddle with them in the rain and try bringing them home. But that's where I'm at. It's what I'm doing. God bless. If I can do it, anybody can. Countryman out for now. Y'all take care.